Well, I've always been inspired by the cradle-to-cradle philosophy that in nature there is no wastage. I think if we start thinking like that, then the world will be a better place.
Clients are becoming more and more eco-conscious and, more importantly, sustainably minded. What does that mean? It means consumers are really caring not only about the planet, but the communities around them and the progress within those businesses.
Sustainable Salons is a recycling program for the hair and beauty industry, specifically designed for the salon environment. Everything that we collect, we find a repurposing solution, and 100% of the proceeds that we collect from recycling are donated to charitable organizations.
So Dresden is revolutionising how people get eyewear. Essentially, we're making prescription glasses really strong, tough, durable, modular, so you can replace any component of it, and also affordable.
We first met the guys at Dresden over 4 years ago. I was actually just walking past their shop in Newtown. It caught my eye, and then I felt like I just had to walk in and say hello.
What's so extraordinary is, like, you work away on a business where you've got this vision of fully recycling glasses, and along comes Sustainable Salons that is essentially been working on the same thing from another perspective, and they come together and it's like it's a match made in heaven. It's just a lifelong quest for me of like knowing that we can actually use everything.
So a product like this really begins for us with looking at the feedstock. Because the plastics industry is geared towards really large volumes, it can be quite difficult to find the right feedstock in the right quantity, but also in the right quality.
When you walk into a salon, you see all types of plastic, from shampoo bottles to water bottles, peroxide bottles, even combs. You name it, it's probably made from plastic.
So shampoo bottles are actually made from quite an amazing material, flexible and really forgiving, yet it can be really durable if treated correctly. Also, they just came in at the perfect time really, and it's quite difficult for us to find feedstock in the right quality and quantity, and Sustainable Salons really ticked all the boxes with it. So when dealing with recycled plastics, it can be quite difficult at times. Because they've already been through one iteration of being recycled, they quite often lose certain characteristics or capabilities. So when we got those initial test results showing really strong durability, we're actually quite surprised.
The loop story begins when a client enters a Sustainable Salon and has a shampoo service. The shampoo bottles are then collected by a Sustainable Salons driver and then sent back to one of its depots across Australia and New Zealand. The bottles are then cleaned and all stickers are then removed and prepared for recycling.
So now the shampoo bottles are sent to be pelletized and dyed black. The pellets are heated up and injected into our Dresden molds. And that's how the shampoo collection came to life.
What we've been really striving for is to get the quality of the recycled product as close as we can to the virgin product. So that means from a finish and from a durability perspective, and also from the look of it, and also that interchangeability. And these are the best recycled frames we've produced yet.
The shampoo collection represents innovation in plastic waste. It's an incredible collaboration that we can showcase to the world that really cool products can be made and don't need to be wasted.
I hope what it means for the customer is a connection through to the story of actually where the things that we use go. Because at the moment, like, you use something like a shampoo bottle and it just disappears, and this is really about connecting everything up.
So for us, the concept of the closed loop product is so exciting because we're able to change things up completely in terms of reusability. If you, for example, break your frame, we can feed it right back into our manufacturing loop and make a new pair of Dresdens for somebody else to use.
Absolute honoured to be a small part of my contribution to the recycling world in such a major term, I think, in a major part of it, because I don't have children, but I have nieces and nephews that are having children. So their future has a future. And the guys here, their young staff, the young guys, are so excited about it because they all want to contribute, and it's lovely that it is a new way of doing things, and it's so exciting.
This should become a template not just for what we do, but for other industries, and not just in Australia but around the world. That's what we're trying to do, is to actually show that not only is it great, but it's also possible for other industries.
So our member salons are super excited that they're not only doing the right thing by recycling their shampoo bottles with us, they're actually now also letting their clients know that by visiting their salon, they can get a great discount to go and purchase the world's first sunglasses made out of shampoo bottles. People can find a sustainable salon in their area on our salon locator on the website.
The shampoo collection will be available globally across all of our stores and online.
What would make sunglasses made from shampoo bottles attractive? Well, I don't know. It's made from shampoo bottles. How cool is that?
I love my glasses, and they have a meaning. They have a purpose. They don't just help me see. They were made from shampoo bottles. I mean, how amazing is that? So it's something that isn't wasted. It's something that's become something. And I think that's just mind-blowing to me, mind-blowing, and honoured.